It's quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around them. This is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Well, amongst the best football tales are those of the underdog, and in Kiatisuk we have the perfect story. A small-town boy that became a national icon.
And now the gold standard all-type players are compared against. He has all the key strengths you need in a number 10, the vision, the intelligence, endeavourment, at a level far above any of his contemporaries in the region.
He has all of that. He's a symbol of enduring excellence, a genuine legend. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's bounced back off the post. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Chouameni. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Chanatip. Pass somewhat off target. Griezmann. Mbappe. Terrific effort! Goal! France! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Knocks it into space. Pass is just off target. Burirat. Chayded. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Shot goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No foul, says the referee. Muenta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this?
France always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Chouameni. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, nice touch. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Griezmann. Pinches it off him. Muenta. And here's Griezmann. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rabiot. Now it's Doué. He's having a hit! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Sena Wang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good ball, good take. Just the keeper, decent chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And the shot! And again! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
France find a position.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Griezmann. Oh, that's fabulous. Griezmann proves just a little bit too strong. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's a pretty loose pass. Stood up well to him there. Doué. Tries to pass it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Muenta. Passing nice and neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And this is Dembele. Kiatisuk. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Thailand really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rabiot, and he shoots! And that has put paid to that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Dembele. Muenta. Oh, good-looking ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Griezmann. He can run onto that. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's Dembele. He has found the way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Attention, changement.
This further to improve their cause. It's hit the uprights. Oh, good finish. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
France are having a ball here. Goes for a shot! It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. Go, and here's Doué. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! No, that's just wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Le numéro 18.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same
Le
time.
numéro 11. Changement.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Burirat. Thailand are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Thailand will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Doué. Oh, now here's it. And the shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And it's Doué. That's an excellent interception. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Saliba makes the interception. He's a shot. There's the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Le numéro 5.
And this is Rabiot. Now it's Akliouche. Koundé. Thailand have the chance to go the other way.
Thailand really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Saliba. Upamecano. Saliba. Oh, that's a fine interception. Upamecano. Now Saliba. Upamecano. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Akliouche has created 1 goal already. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Koundé. And Upamecano. And the referee brings it to a close. Thailand suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. So off we go then. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those younger days, blending power, speed, technique, and really good intelligence and ability to read the game. It's no surprise to me that so many have aspired to be just like him.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard. Now it's Del Piero. Nesta. And it's Maldini. It's a promising position. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Nedved powering forward here. He won't be happy with that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Thinks one through. Hazard. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. He's going for goal! Fantastic from Clarence Seedorf! From the top draw, and Botafogo are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mateus conjures time and space where few can. And it's Seedorf. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Argentina have it back and can go again. Nedved is herring after that one. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's in a great position here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nesta. That's Maldini. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's intervened well there. Pirlo. Platini. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Not the most accurate pass. On behind for a goal kick. Oh, it's Seedorf. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Argentina are down to 10 men. And he's lifted it over.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Not the most convincing of passes. Now he's got space here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's a goal kick. Played into space. Bale shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Gattuso. And here's Del Piero. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets.
There will be 1
Maldini
minute added
cuts
time.
out the pass. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Argentina coming at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution for Botafogo. Number 10, Platini. Coming on the field is number 9, Joshua Kimmich. Substitution in progress.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Azar. Defending was strong and firm. Gattuso! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Maldini with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Argentina different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Del Piero gets flagged offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pirlo, there he goes, motoring forward. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Mateus. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
The attendance for this match was 96,800.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here! Del Piero finds himself offside. And it's Messi. And the through ball. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi pinches it off him. Nice looking ball. Floated through. And this is Hazard. Played up towards the front line.
They're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution for Botafogo, number 21, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Dani Olmo.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Maldini. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Botafogo, number 22, Dani Olmo.
Cannavaro.
Coming on the field is number 14, Rigori. Substitution.
Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well read, nice interception. Maldini. Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. Pullet. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Coming on to replace him is...
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so...
And the shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Botafogo with the corner, they're first.
Botafogo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Argentina really could have done without this. A big, deep breath. Schmeichel. Oh no, that could be a costly miss. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good line. No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's a little off target. They'll have one final crack at it. Ribéry, and Ribéry! Off the post! And he can thump it away. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ambitious ball here. Nesta gets over and intercepts. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Del Piero. Ribéry. And this is Del Piero.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Berbatov. And it's Ribéry. Berbatov. Berbatov! And again, he is at his elastic best. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Pull it. Kimmich. He has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Argentina succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.
Well, look, they may have drawn, Peter, but considering the circumstances, it'll feel like a win. This was an opportunity to exhibit character and commitment, and they came through with flying colours.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Lampoon Warriors get ready for another cracker. Paid off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yeah, I'd have picked him. Fallen!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's managed to get free. Drives it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. That's destined for the flank. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. That's a shade optimistic. Akanji. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Diamante clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Quarter of an hour played. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ah, such a clever touch. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they can break here. He has found the way through. Zaire Emery. And it's Messi. That's a sharp pass. Lampoon Warriors still without a single shot on target. O'Reilly, well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super ball! Messi! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Lampoon Warriors really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Forlan.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good read, needed to be. Neymar. And he's certainly onside here. Rummenigge. Passing is crisp and sharp. Donadoni. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! And there is your opener!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer after 33 minutes is Diego Forlan.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rummenigge, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Impressive jump! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And the finish! And he hits the net! They are purring, truly purring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected.
Goes for the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Terrific effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that pass just didn't quite work. Neymar. Neymar running at top gear. Neymar. That's a good run down the left. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Van
2
Basten.
minutes has been indicated.
Messi. That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. O'Reilly. And for the first half, that is that. Reflections on the first half?
Lampoon Warriors really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Match are now available.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitution in progress.
Away we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Edmilson. Now it's Donatoni. Knocks it into space. And he's cut it out. Gerrard goes direct. Beckenbauer. Akanji. Serginho. Serginho's cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Schmeichel claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Decent chance! So, third corner of the game. Takes a shot! Lampoon Warriors have the chance to go the other way. Donadoni! Neymar.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Looking for options for movement. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cafu did well to emerge. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Zaire Emery is offering a right smile there.
97.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just sit.
A header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Defending was strong and firm. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. And here's Messi. Rummenigge. Played out wide. And it's Serginho. Oh, that's nice. Serginho. That's good play. In with the challenge. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 8, Gerrard.
And a header!
On the field, number 27.
Not the best of headers.
Sylvester. Number 15, Rijkaard.
Akanji is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Can he get it through? And the pass is intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lampoon Warriors are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rummenigge. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's good play from him.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That's Cannavaro. Cafu makes a move down the right. Lampoon Warriors.
Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Serginho. Oh, nice touch. Real chance!
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Number 18. George Best.
Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Lampoon Warriors are looking to go forward now.
Number 77, Raul. Number 4, Brian Robson.
Akanji. And the keeper's given it away. And he's stuck it away. And what a climax we have here. A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.